I took out my braids. I love trying to embrace my natural hair. And then sometimes I really look at myself and I'm just like, I literally look like my dad. Like, we look so much alike, but then I have my hair out. It's giving, I look like my dad. In one of my videos, I had talked about how I took anxiety pills and stuff. And I currently stopped taking them, and I actually had an appointment, which I'll insert. That was literally like so quick. I was taking stuff for my anxiety and depression, and it was really just in senior year. Recently in my life, I feel it's not as bad as it was, and I was just talking to my doctor, and he was just like, cause I just stopped taking them, and I didn't know if I was supposed to do it like that, but he just told me life will be life, and yeah, there's gonna be some times where, like, you know, we get stressed in situations and stuff, but I just don't think it's as bad as it used to be, and I really just want to thank God. I was really like depressed and was really struggling with anxiety and stuff. I am just gonna speak that, like, I don't have anxiety. The second thing I went in there for was my stomach. I told him I don't get that morning skinny anymore. And he told me I could just get like some over-the-counter Gas X or Beano. I was just like, yeah, like I just don't feel like I need to be on them anymore. I mean, we're humans and we get those like little stresses and anxiety and stuff. I never can talk to you guys looking straight at the camera. Like, I have a real problem with that. I don't know, when I'm getting deep and I'm talking about stuff, I gotta look everywhere else but the camera. I kind of just been going with the flow with life. Sometimes my days just be a little weird. I'm just so ready for a change. I know it's about to happen. It actually is about to happen. I'm about to be somewhere else, and I'm gonna let you guys know in a later video. I just need a change, and I think the first thing first is to start with my health. I am so tired of the way that I look. I don't even have to look this way. I talk about my weight sometimes in my videos, not all the time. It's not really to like be so annoying with it. Just right now I am getting a little insecure about my body, and it's just time for me to get it back together. I am about to go to the gym, just doing the little basic stuff, just moving my body and just sweating and just really going to make myself feel good, and obviously look good, but like more so just feel good about myself. I just got done out of Walmart. Spent a little bag. My phone's literally on 5%. Like, I'm really actually proud of myself because I feel like usually I'm always on my phone. I'm always like charging it throughout the day, but no, I haven't really been on it today. I want to watch Bridgerton. They came out with a new series. I was speaking some things over me that I don't want to continue to do. Maybe this may be the first video, but anyway, let me get you caught up. I've been talking about how there's just been people irritating me. It's sad because sometimes it is people that are so much older than me, and like you would think like, oh, like you should have it not like together, like no one will ever have it together, but I mean, like, you know, for just being your age. Like, the way people have been talking to me has just been so rude. That's really what's been getting to me. I've been letting it get to me for real, but today we was reading 1 Peter 3, which I have Jesus in my life. And if I did not have Jesus in my life, I would not even be here standing. And you know, some people really just want you to get out of your character. I don't have to entertain any of this, like, you know what I mean? But what I'm noticing about this time in my life right now is that God has me here for a reason. Like, I'm at this point for a reason. I just want to take it all in and just rejoice in the little things. And even people that are coming at me, like, if you're getting attacked, you're doing something right. And so I'm doing something right. All I just want people to just see is that Jesus in me, how he's just really working through me. I don't know, I'm just very glad where I'm at with life, and I'm just gonna start rejoicing over things. Last night, and I just started to get really hard on myself. I was just like, oh, I don't like my hair, I don't like da-da-da-da, but then I was just really just saying, I'm grateful to have all of these things. I'm grateful to have hair in my head. I'm grateful to have a home. I'm just really grateful for all the things that I have, and no, it may not look like other people or social media, but it is enough. And I was looking at my camera roll the other day. I had wrote something like literally a year ago, if I have Jesus, don't I already have everything that I need? And I feel like for me, I've just kind of been complaining thing. I was just talking to my bishop, and he was just like, we just really got to keep our mouth shut, because the devil, he wants us to speak negative over our lives, and he wants us to complain, and he wants us to just let people irritate us and stuff. But if we don't give our energy to those type of people and our energy to negative things and keep focusing on Jesus and keep rejoicing, we're gonna be just fine. Like, we are already fine, but it's up to us to know that and to speak that too, because what we say out of our mouths is so important. And I just been learning just so much, y'all. Like, we did not get up as planned. I had a trial that went on last night, but I don't want to go back to sleep as much as I want to. I look hit, I know, but I'm not gonna be looking hit after a couple months when I get my body snatched. Okay. Today I did 14 minutes on the elliptical and I did 10 minutes on the treadmill. It was honestly hard, like, I'm not gonna lie. I'm just gonna push myself to do this. It's not easy at all, and it really isn't when you like start getting into it. But then I just like was reminding myself, like, okay, if we just keep pushing, the more you go, the easier it will get, the more good you'll feel. And that did feel good. And something that helped me to think of it more of today was, don't worry so much about how your body's gonna look. Just worry about the benefits of just moving your body and everything. So we got some waffles, we got some eggs and some bacon. You know, I already got my little water right here. I actually got some peanut butter on it. In middle school, this girl actually put me on to peanut butter and like waffles and pancakes, and I just never went back. Going on 2, I'm on my way to work. I put some grapes in here. There's some pineapples at the bottom. And I got some sandy popcorn in my bag. Hello everybody. Today is day 4. No gym today. Just going on a walk really for exercise purposes. But to also clear my thoughts. I'm so sad right now. Life just doesn't feel the same anymore. And I'm just so confused on a lot of things. I'm just really trying to just trust God through this tough time that me and my family are going through. But like, when I tell y'all, it just doesn't feel right now. This is such a confusing time. I'm just really going through it right now. But I'm just listening to my music and just thanking God. I'm just grateful for my life and everybody in it, even though like some days my family begin on my nerves. I wouldn't trade them for the world. So this is what I'm currently doing, and I just hope you guys are doing well. I feel so many things: sadness, insecurity, confusion. And I just hate life, but love it at the same time. So anyways, we're gonna go, guys. I just wanted to show you guys we're on day 4, and yeah. It's so pretty out though. Guys, today is day 5 of workouts. I am extremely tired, and I think tomorrow I'm gonna do like a whole little, like, what I've just been noticing this past week, just trying to get up early, like my eating and everything. I don't think I'm gonna do anything too crazy. Yesterday, after I took my little walk, I actually came back home. I just made sure I kind of just got a sweat in. So what I did was I did some high knees and some jumping jacks, and then I honestly kind of just stopped when my feet started hurting. I could have went a little crazy, but I didn't. So I did 1 mile on the elliptical. I don't know what I'm gonna eat for breakfast. My sister's been sending me some TikToks of these healthy girls eating breakfast. I might get some inspiration up there. I need to read my Bible and stuff. Like, I feel a little off. Yeah, going back into sin sucks. Like, that's really what I'm gonna say. Going back into sin sucks, and it makes me feel gross. But I told myself, I'm just a human being, Ava. Like, at the end of the day, I'm just a dirty rag. I'm just a human being that needs God's grace every day. I really haven't had, like, a set time of me waking up. Now, it's kind of in between 6 to 7:30, getting on 8. But let me tell you how good that is for me, because beforehand I wasn't getting up to work out, obviously, so I was kind of just sleeping in and then going about my day. But I will say, getting up to work out at that time, it's been really beneficial for me, because it makes me just have an earlier start to my day. And I always was like an early bird gets the worm, but I tell y'all, like, after I graduated and stuff, and like since I start my job at 2, I've been sleeping in, but I'm tired of sleeping in. I love feeling productive, and it makes me just feel like I have a longer start to my day. I just been feeling really productive. So I told myself I wasn't gonna eat dairy this month, but that was clearly a lie. Dairy is so good. Do I want to cut down my dairy? Yes. I feel like I've been doing a decent job at that. It will get better day by day. Anyway, I've been taking my lactose pills, and even though I didn't really want to take them before, eating, I realized, like, wow, this feels so good to eat dairy and not have to go to the bathroom and 20 minutes later. So, like, y'all, it's just really the little things that I catch myself doing. Just want to give a big proud of myself, because it is really not easy to get back into the gym. And I hope this video will be some motivation for somebody that is trying to get back in the gym and da-da-da-da. Honestly, it is what you eat. It is such a mindset thing. My eating has not been the best, but I've been drinking like a lot of water. Like, I've trained myself, like, okay, I just crave water in the morning. I got in a routine, put my ice in a cup, a little lemon water, and it really refreshed me. Drinking more water, less juicy juices, and I noticed I haven't been eating a lot of snacks either. And so that is good. The more that I just started to go, the more better it would be. And like, it just made me motivated. Like, I want to see those results, and I want to keep doing this, because I know towards the end I'll look how I want to look. I feel like I decided I'm not going to be hard on myself, and that's such a big thing as well, because with getting yourself back in a healthy way, and obviously everybody's body is different, I'm just doing what works for me, trying to figure out what also works for me too. But I've noticed that it is really the eating. I don't really have a certain way I'm doing it. All I know is that I'm not stressing myself out. I am just doing it to make myself feel good. I need to put in the work with what I'm eating, what times I'm eating, take baby steps and everything. Start with going on the little walks and everything. Like, you don't gotta go too crazy. Even if you just start with like doing cardio first, then the second week start adding some little things. That's really all that matters, y'all. It is mindset, it is eating. You have to balance that out, because as much as we want to see the results and everything, that takes time. And that's something that I've been having to tell myself, like, I can't, just keep examining my body, because I'm not gonna see those changes right away. I am not watching other people and seeing what they do, because I used to do that in the past. I used to literally, watch somebody else, like, how did they lose weight? I feel like you just cannot do that for real. I mean, if it works for you, it works for you. But at the end of the day, you gotta really find out what is working for you. And I feel like that was a way that used to stress me out, is trying to watch YouTubers and stuff and see what they're doing. It ain't even that serious. It's what you need to do. All you need to do is watch what you eat, drink water, and cut out fatty, sugary foods. Like, seriously, that's literally the 3 things I noticed. You don't even really need a crazy workout routine. As long as you're getting your body moving, and if you're just making sure you sweat, that's really all to it. I feel like going to the gym also, and also just waking up early, it has been a difference in my mental health. It's just, it does a lot for your mental health, really. Like, it literally relieves stress, anxiety, and like all of that. At least for me, I can say I've been noticing. I also been noticing, as much I was working out this week, I noticed I was like getting hungry as well. I thought that was like really interesting and stuff. And I've also seen the bloat in my stomach. My stomach at a point of time for maybe 2 months was super bloated, and I have that balance on my plate of like, okay, this and that. I noticed a difference, and I haven't been eating a lot of dairy as well, but I also been taking my lactose pills. You are doing good. Keep going. Do not give up. And even if you miss a day, don't be hard on yourself. Just start slow. Even if you get 3 days out the week, then next time you can get 4. Next time you can get 5. You can't be so hard on yourself, for real. That's what I noticed as well. Things take time, and once it takes the time, once you figure out what works for you, you'll start getting into the routine, and then you'll start being motivated to do it and stuff. It's honestly amazing. You know, it is so important to take care of our temples and what God has given us. Do it now so we don't have to suffer later. Listening to podcasts help and everything. Podcasts are they have so much information on there. You can learn so much about just eating and everything as well. Podcasts will be your best friend. Pinterest will be your best friend. And also water is so good. I don't really drink enough water as I should in my day, but you know what, I'm getting my water in. All it just takes baby steps, y'all. Don't be too hard on yourself. It will never work that way. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give this a video a like if you liked it. This is kind of different for me. I never really made this type of video before, so you know, let me know how y'all like this and everything. Make sure y'all comment and stuff. Don't be shy. And yeah, I love you guys so much, but God loves you so much more. And bye.